Welcome to Academic Gain Tutorials. In this video, we will discuss about the Dividend Payment Calendar Strategy for predictable income. A dividend payment calendar is a simple planning tool that helps investors organize dividend-paying stocks according to the months in which payments are expected. Instead of receiving most dividend income during only a few months, this strategy aims to create a more balanced and predictable cash flow throughout the year. To begin, understand how frequently each investment pays dividends. Some companies pay monthly, while many others pay quarterly, semi-annually, or annually. Monthly and quarterly dividend investments are often easier to organize because they provide more frequent payments. However, investors should never choose an investment only because of its payment frequency. The company's financial strength, dividend history, and long-term sustainability should also be considered. Next, record the important dividend dates for every investment. The ex-dividend date is the date by which an investor generally needs to own the shares to qualify for the upcoming dividend. The record date confirms which shareholders are eligible, whereas the payment date shows when the dividend money is expected to arrive. Tracking these dates helps investors distinguish between when a dividend is earned and when the actual cash is received. After collecting the information, build a 12-month dividend calendar. List every month from January to December and place each stock under the months in which it normally pays. For example, one stock may pay in January, April, July, and October, whereas another may pay in February, May, August, and November. A monthly dividend fund may provide income throughout the entire year. This calendar makes it easy to identify months with strong income and months with little or no expected income. Then, stagger the holdings across different payment schedules. The objective is not to purchase random stocks simply to fill every month. Instead, investors may combine carefully researched companies or funds that naturally pay at different times. By spreading payment dates across the calendar, income may become more consistent rather than being concentrated in only one quarter of the year. Once the payment schedule is organized, estimate the expected monthly income. Multiply the number of shares owned by the dividend paid per share. For instance, if an investor owns 100 shares and the company pays 50 cents per share, the expected dividend payment would be $50. Add together all dividends expected during the same month to calculate the monthly forecast. Remember that this amount is only an estimate because companies can increase, reduce, delay, or cancel their dividends. Furthermore, match the expected income with regular expenses and financial goals. Dividend payments may help support rent or mortgage payments, utilities, groceries, savings, emergency reserves, or reinvestment. Retired investors may use part of the income for living expenses, whereas long-term investors may reinvest the dividends to purchase additional shares and benefit from compounding. However, a predictable calendar does not automatically mean a safe portfolio. An investor could create monthly income but still hold too many companies from the same sector. Therefore, diversification across different industries, companies, and investment types remains important. Dividend quality and financial stability should always be prioritized over simply filling every month on the calendar. Finally, review and rebalance the portfolio regularly. Check whether any company has reduced its dividend, changed its payment schedule, developed financial problems, or become too large within the portfolio. At the same time, compare the actual dividends received with the forecasted amounts and update the calendar whenever necessary. Overall, the goal of this strategy is to create a more organized and predictable income stream by arranging dividend investments around a planned payment schedule. Nevertheless, dividend payments are never guaranteed, so investors should verify all dates, diversify their holdings, and review their portfolios regularly. If this short video was helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.